Hey, good morning, folks. Dr. J here. I've been interacting with you guys for weeks and have had excellent intentions about making you a video. Just wanted to say good morning, wanted to say hello. I've enjoyed all of the discussion board topics. You guys have done a phenomenal job. There have also been many things that have been a reciprocal learning nature. I had forgotten about in the first discussion board the posting on the thing about the Nazis. Very difficult things to read and easier not to pay attention to, so I appreciated very much the research that has been done. I appreciate all of the posting and the links that have gone onto the discussion board so that you and your colleagues can, cut and paste those links into the browser and learn. The internet is such a dynamic tool for learning. I've just really appreciated all of the hard work that you guys have put into and the postings to each other. Lots of good participation on the discussion boards. I do really, enough said about that. I just really appreciate it. Okay, we're in week 4. I want you guys to finish strong. You've done a good job up to this point. Week 4, we're talking about chapter 10, 11, and 12. Chapter 10 is personality, which is our short answer topic for this week, and have already received one of those. This is an interesting chapter. I've got chapter 10 here open. We talk more about Sigmund Freud here. Freud gets a bad rap. I'm not saying I agree with everything that he has, but you have to give him credit that he was one of the guys that laid the foundation for psychology that we built off of. Again, like him or not, he really opened up the conversation for a lot of work. He's one of the big guys in personality and psychology history. Chapter 11 is the psychological disorders. Let me just throw out a word of caution here, especially for the nursing students. There's a concept called the medical student disease, and as you learn about things, you'll start to go, oh, I have that, or oh, that's me, oh, I recognize that. Please keep perspective. You'll read about these things, and you may have some of these things. You may, when you read about depression, there are absolutely times when everyone experiences depression, and the defining factor, I think, to keep in perspective is that when these things become disruptive to your life and to your work, that is when it becomes something to maybe take a look at as defining and considering a quote disorder. So as you read the disorders, just keep perspective that we all become obsessed about some things over time. That doesn't mean that we're obsessive compulsive. We all like things a certain way at certain times in our life, and those are completely okay and healthy. Chapter 12 talks about methods of therapy. That's going to be our discussion board topic for this week. And this discussion board topic that I've put up is one that I have adapted over experience of time in mentoring young people. My experience has been, I don't know if it's just because my female students have felt more comfortable coming to me over time or what, but anyway, this is just a result of my experience in teaching and working with folks, and it's much harder to get these changes incorporated into a person's life than just putting together a plan. We put together behavior plans all day long. They're very academic, they're very objective, but to actually get people to make those changes in their life, that's the magic. That is the magic in how people can make decisions in their world. So enough said about that. I'm sure the discussion board will be full of some good information. Next week we'll go into psychological health and social psychology. Those are two really cool chapters, and I wanted to kind of end on a high note when talking about stress. Maybe I should move it to an earlier part of the semester, because Stress is a huge issue, especially in, say, the Gulf region of the United States right now. Lots of things happening, and maybe I should do a specific video on that. And then the social psychology, the final chapter, interesting things about why people do what they do in a social nature. There's a whole field of social psychology that is, to me, very interesting, but again, that could be the nerd side of my personality coming out. I love this stuff. I've enjoyed reading your papers on it, and you've all done a good job. I hope that we've had some good growth over the course of the semester, and I think my time frame might be coming up, but I just wanted to make this video to say face-to-face thank you for all your hard work. I've enjoyed all your emails, and let's finish on a high note, okay? I know that you've put in a lot of hours on this, and don't lose your focus, don't lose your motivation. We're almost there. So anyway, you guys, if I don't talk to you between now and then, have a good weekend this weekend. Take the day off. Have a good July 4th, and we'll be seeing you on email. Thanks.